Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to another video about spiral dynamics. This video will cover the color of stage turquoise. This is Sean, and I'm so delighted that you could join me on this journey. Now, before I begin describing in detail the characteristics of turquoise, I'm just going to give you a rundown of the spiral, just in case if you haven't watched any of my previous videos. Okay, so the way in which the spiral goes, I'll list the colors in order. So we've got the most basic one, beige, and then purple, and then red, and then blue, and then orange, then green, which are all the colors of the first tier. And then when we enter the second tier, we've got yellow and then turquoise. Now, turquoise is a very high stage indeed. Fewer than 0.01% of the world's population is at this level of spiritual and psychological development. And stage turquoise only holds about 1% of the world's power. So, what is the essence of stage turquoise? Well, when one begins to reach the climax of stage yellow, they realize that knowledge is infinite and all of it cannot be obtained within one's lifetime. And they've grown so spiritually to the point where they begin to synergize both their left side and right side of their brains. So by now they value not only logic but intuition. And at stage turquoise, these intuitive powers are greatly enhanced. One could potentially be interested in telekinetic and supernatural abilities at this stage. And basically, they value meditation so much that they can practice doing it daily for hours on end. And it's at this stage where one begins to develop an interest and develop an understanding about the non-dualistic realities surrounding us. So this stage is it places an emphasis on holistic living. One begins to understand how holons form a part of everyday reality. Basically, what a holon is, it's something and yet it's everything. So, for example, take yourself compared to the world population. You're something, you're an individual, and yet you are part of everything. You're part of the global population. Or, say, for example, take a school within a town or a city. It is something, and yet it's part of the collective whole. It's part of the system of city living, of the vital components of which enable a city and a population to run. So yes, there's great understanding of synergetic forces, and stage turquoise is a very we centered color. Now, having being part of the second tier, there's much broader understanding of the world and the cosmos in general. So, whereas blue, which was another we-oriented stage, that was very close-minded in the sense that blue was only concerned about their own civilization, their own religion, their own country, their own community, and green was, although it the centered on the world as a whole. It was more narrow-minded in the sense that it wanted to fight injustice. It wanted to impractically indoctrinate people at the lower stages to their ways of thinking. Now, Stage Turquoise has transcended all of this. Stage Turquoise does indeed acknowledge injustice in the world, yet Turquoise people understand that people below them need to sort out their own problems and work them out. Although, unlike Stage Yellow, Turquoise will try to form a global community. They will try to elevate the consciousness of the rest of mankind through spiritual teachings, mystical insights. At this stage, you'll discover a lot of saints, sages, spiritual teachers, mystics, gurus, people like Ken Wilber, Alan Watts, Carl Jung. He's been very influential in my spiritual work. Same with Alan Watts. I greatly admire his teachings. And probably I would even say Leo Gura of actualize.org. His insights about metaphysics, science, quantum mechanics, religion, and the way how he utilizes technology to raise the consciousness of his viewers. And yes, I would put all of those individuals at turquoise. Now, Stage Turquoise people have such highly developed psychic abilities. It's at this stage where the third eye and the crown chakras really begin to open up. Like I said, there was one will have an interest more or less to develop telekinetic powers, or at least have a fascination or an interest to develop that certain quality. It's magic, but a more much more complex magic that's at play at Stage Turquoise. What can I say? Yes, there's greater emphasis on the global community. I would say leadership at this stage is focused on recognizing not only humans but all life, including animals, plants, extraterrestrials, just improving the quality of life not only here on planet Earth, but the entire universe as well, the entire cosmos. I once heard that as a Stage Turquoise society would kind of resemble this, that it would be a very socialist, or a very socialist or even communistic society, only here that all of the citizens, all of the people are actually willing share the resources. The key word is willing to, willing to share the resources, what they have with everybody else. And Stage Turquoise people, in my opinion, would like to see the entire world as one huge global tribe. We're all closely knit together. Um, all these different racial inequalities, religious views, political views. Stage Turquoise disregards all these because he has transcended racial bigotry and inequality and his own personal desires so much that he's willing to sacrifice himself for the greater good of the entire cosmos. One has such profound mystical insights at this stage that he may readily believe that he himself is God. In a sense, that's true because all of us, everything in the universe is made up of energy, and energy is light. We're light, and we're all the essence of God. And so, yeah. At Stage Turquoise, one wants to seek out non-dualistic ways of improving himself. Let's see, what else can I say? He has become very spiritual. You could say that Stage Turquoise is the beginning of enlightenment, or it's very likely that if one was to have a deep spiritual awakening, it would most likely happen at Turquoise. Stage Turquoise people are very minimalistic. Stage Yellow, Stage Green and Stage Yellow, they're very minimalist as well. But Stage Turquoise has a greater sense of ecology that in a sense, it's superior to that of green and even Stage Yellow. Yes, so at Stage Turquoise, we're in one view, at one view. I'm sorry here. I'm just trying to ramble what I'm saying off the top of my mind. Yes, one tight-knit global community. So not a whole lot of people, as I've mentioned, are at Turquoise. This stage has only come into fruition within the past 30 years. So there's not a whole lot of empirical knowledge about it. And we're just starting to see the tip of the iceberg of Stage Turquoise influence on the world. One at Turquoise may feel it's their duty to teach their mystical insights upon the rest of humanity. And they can do it through YouTube. Stage Turquoise people understand the importance of technology and they're able to see far into the future. There's stage turquoise people do not they're not ideological like the lower stages. They're not caught up on any one particular belief or tenet of religion. To them, their higher consciousness, their higher awareness, the lessons that they've learned through deep spiritual introspection, that is their religion. Yes, I would say one at stage turquoise would no longer be influenced so easily by the prevailing culture that surrounds them. So instead of being brainwashed by movies, television, social media, they would find their means of seeking pleasure through deep meditation and personal reflection and their own intuitive mystical insights. Yes, so yeah. So that is this is basically some of the key characteristics of stage turquoise. Yes, a very highly advanced sign. Now the color that comes after turquoise is that of coral, and there almost nobody on this planet right now is at stage coral. From what I understand about that is that people at stage coral, they're so enlightened that if they were to teach their insights to the rest of the global population, they would be highly misunderstood. So yes, it's basically all that I know about stage coral. But yeah, that's the stage that comes after stage turquoise. So yeah, once one breaks into the second tier, does one begin to transcend their ego and develop themselves much more spiritually. And the second tier is associated with the higher mind of higher consciousness. Yep. So, yep. Okay. So these are just some of the basic characteristics of stage turquoise. I do value your input in your comments, and please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Sean. I do thank you for watching this series about spiral dynamics. I hope you learned something, and I hope to see you again in future videos. And yes, please enjoy some of the other videos that I've made as well. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Take care.